Welcome to the Empire, but this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms War mod, where we are going to continue left off from last time, where we have now finally been able to claim Rome. Roma is now back under our control. We can now properly call ourselves the Roman Empire once again. The papacy is still alive. We have Ancona, and we also have to still besiege Spoleto here in a second. But first and foremost, we're going to start off with this, as we have to try and get you killed. I've now been able to give over the trait to make Ioannes my current heir, and so I need to make sure you die, so he's properly made the heir now. So, let's first get into this battle here. I'm going to throw him in, try and get him killed in this battle, just really not care about your life whatsoever, as you're kind of just trying to prove yourself, and it's not going to go all that well. And with this area right here, they do have quite a few guns, so ideally we should be able to easily get you killed, because what we're going to do is, let me have it so, let's get one of my rams up here, I'll have my ladders go off to the side about here, and then I'll save my siege tower on the other side. Probably right there, and then I can have my cavalry group up. I have a lot of melee cav. Group all you up. I have like no infantry for the most part, and I have one skirmisher. But let's start the battle. They do seem to be spread out. I am going to have you break down the gates almost immediately, because what I want to have happen is you're just going to rush on in and try and clear us a path, ideally. And then I'll wait a little bit. Let's see, because over here they've got... Those are the halberdier units. They've got some cavalry here. The other side, you guys have... Okay, so they have some guns over here. So let's kind of wait a little bit. I'm going to bring you on up, break the gates down, and then I think we can kind of rush my melee cav in here. We've got a little bit of spearmen, some cav here. If I send those guys in, they should be able to very easily secure this region. I just have to be careful with my infantry since I don't have a lot of it. But as long as we can kill you off, basically we're trying to just make sure that I can set up Ioannes as my new heir. And then I think, I don't know if it'll be this this time or the next time when I have a new heir, when we'll be able to get this ancillary back. And then we can try and give that over to Konstantinos. And I'm hoping that when you come of age and become my faction leader again, that way you will actually be on the family tree again, because I know I'm sad that Ladislaus' family tree was completely fucked up and just wasn't working whatsoever. It's kind of a shame, given the amount of hype up that we've had for him the entire campaign so far. But I think you guys, since you are actually spawned for my faction, you should be on the family tree. That's my expectation, at least. Just about done there. Okay, let's get my calf ready. Charge it in here, guys. Oh, actually, one of you. Yeah, charge it in there with all of you guys. And basically, I'll make sure that once you guys kind of all secure this area a little bit, or kind of push on in there. They have oil. I think they have oil.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Please tell me you don't have oil. Oh, no, they've got oil. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, you push it on in. I'm gonna have you keep trying to run around. Like, once I secure this little section, I'll have my other forces just kind of casually walk on in, and you will just be the one that wants to go about trying to find glory, and I'll have you keep trying to fight anything and everything you can possibly find. They're still not moving their forces just yet. That's fine. Come on, finish off these infantry that they have down here. Those are some heavy infantry units right there. Those guys will actually be a bit of an issue. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's try and have you. Let's see, they have their general over here. Okay, go fight those on your own. And then my melee cav just kind of chill here and wait. If they're gonna do anything, then I can... Well, actually, you know what? I'll have you guys. Let's make your way over here. Have these cav units try and kill these units so I can actually send my ladders over. They're not on the walls now at this point. So let's have you make your way over here, you over here. Because if I can have my cav finish off all of you, then I can actually just secure this section. And ideally, you'll be able to kill the enemy general just before you die, ideally. So I'll have you kind of make your way over here. Is it the cav, or is it one of the infantry units? I believe this is, yeah, it should be this cav unit. So let's have you start trying to fight this militia unit first. Try and get as many casualties in on the enemy as you possibly can before you finally die. Are they breaking yet? No, they're not breaking just yet. Okay.
The battle is in our
17,
favor.
not bad.
If we remain true and wholehearted,
The melee cav, how are you doing over here? So this unit's getting its ass kicked. It is losing. Okay, get my infantry in there to help support you. Okay, you took out all of those guys. So now we just need to have you try and focus on the general. They did bring, let's see, they've got the Cav, and they've got, who else is over here? So this is a handgun unit, that I'm not too worried about. Keep fighting until you die. You've taken out quite a few so far. Half the enemy army is just about dead. Let's see, those guys are breaking. They do have some guys up here who are currently winning against us. I do not like that. Let's see, I'm gonna say, let's have you drop your ram. Let's get you guys kind of running over here. I'm gonna see if I can get you around to try and flank this unit. Other than that, they are starting to kind of move away from this spot. I can maybe start moving up my siege tower, because they've got the handgunners there now. Might want to wait a little bit, although I do still have this siege tower. This siege tower is still available and ready to use. I think I can actually just have you drop that. I'm going to start moving forward with you and this other infantry unit. Let's make your way over to this side here. So we've got, those are my Marines. Let's kind of run over here with you, and my horse archers I think I'll bring over this way as well. You're still fighting. Are you going to win this fight? Your bodyguard's really good. I've done like no damage to their general yet so far, so probably not. It's kind of a shame I'm actually purposely killing this guy because you are doing really well. So at this point in time, let's see, you guys are going over there. They've got 47 guys left. You have 11. And yet you're still doing pretty well. Like, it actually still thinks like you're going to win technically, although they also feel like they're going to win. So I don't know. But hey, keep it up. If you win this fight, that's going to kind of suck because I'm intending to try and get you killed. And if you don't die soon, then that means I'm not going to be able to make... Oh, wait, there we go. Never mind. He's now finally dead. Oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Oh, look at that. You did perfectly. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now we can properly just try and finish the battle off. Let's move all of you guys over here. Start capturing the city center. They've got some guys trying to make their way back over this way. Yeah, the handgunners there. Let's leave behind like this one guy here. The rest of you go kill that guy off. I'm gonna have you try and help finish off that cab unit possibly, because I think we'll have to we'll kill them all before the timer's up. Although this guy over here is taking a very long time to die. You're currently at 26 guys. Oh, now you finally broke. My bodyguard for my previous heir actually survived. I'm kind of surprised by that. But there you go. So now we've been able to kill him off. Ioannes should now become the heir or the next heir after that. Either one. We'll have to just see. But we can now get you guys closer to becoming the new emperors of Rome, as Ladislau, he has served us well. From a simple man that was seduced by a Roman woman to a man that conquered Rome itself. He's come a long way, and soon he will be dying, which is kind of sad to know that the game hard codes, in this mod at least, that most generals will die at 62. I will have it, so just, exterminate it. Exterminate the area, and I'm pretty sure that this... did it destroy the port? Yep, it is. Every time I exterminate, that's why you guys keep removing the ports, is every time I exterminate, it destroys a port. So now, it says you're just the family heir for right now. This instruction should be given to the person you wish to become the next heir. I think it is, yeah, new faction heir. So at first, makes another guy heir first, so I have to kill this guy first again, too. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so we got one. Am I just killing off the brothers? Like, I can't see them on the family tree, so I have no idea. But we now need to try and get you to die as well. Yes. So I think what we're going to do... This is easier, actually. Do I have boats? No, I don't have any boats around here. I don't have any mercenaries. Because I can't recruit a ship around here yet, can I? No, not around here. You can't either. Fuck. Actually, let me see if I can just find a... Oh, actually, you! Yes, you! Actually, this is gonna take too long. You're too far away. I need somebody just like you. Someone that's an admiral that has, like, no dudes. That I can send over, pick that guy up, and have him just go at some random fleet. Oh, you got 400 guys.
Yes, my lord.
I have this one. I could just grab a random guy around here. Also, actually, I could try and just check and see. Do I have any... No mercenaries around on this side either. Okay, so we do have to recruit some sort of vessel. Let's see if any of these... Oh, I can get this. Yeah, just get a drum on. Takes one turn. We can go over, grab this guy, and try and just sink his vessel. Then that should then make Ioannes the next faction heir. I'm kind of sad that it doesn't do it immediately, but hey, it works. Okay, so besides that, I do need to keep making this a core region right here. And then, let's see... I do not have enough movement to get to here this turn with you guys. There's 3 there.
Was that an attack?
That is the Pope!
We will see you undone.
The Pope is right there. Okay, so they've got 5 guys. I don't know if I'd be able to win this. Let's see, if I lower the taxes here to make you guys be liked a little bit more around there. Cause, oh damn it. Okay, because I want to finish them on this turn. I might have to wait until next turn. But they are in a perfect position. If I leave behind, like, you. Fuck it, let's just go kill the Pope. This is very close. Your bodyguard is an Italian bodyguard. And then you've got, oh, they're all cavalry. Oh, God. They're all cavalry. Captain Peros, you might be fucked. Oh, this is not what I want. I was hoping they were more infantry. They've got just cav and a crossbowman. Okay, I have a lot of archers. Several of my archers have stakes. I have, like, no cav whatsoever. I have to get them to walk on and advance onto me. As long as we can get them to advance onto me, I might be able to get the stakes to kill most of their units? Question mark? The reinforcements should be coming from over here, so I'm gonna go kind of up this way. Let's go back here. As most of my units actually have stakes. Most of them do. Yeah, because I've at least got 4 units of stakes. So, what I'm gonna try and do... actually, I want to be closer. It does mean they have more of a chance to try and get around us. But what we can try and do is you here. You here. So there's at least one way they have to... I have, like, no troops. So I'm going to just make a little box here of stakes. So that if they want to charge my units... oh, there's, like, none of you. Fuck. That they have to somewhat hit one of these things. I have a lot of horse archers, at least. That's something. Okay. That's better, but the horse archers won't be able to very easily take out armored targets. So, for the most part, like, grab all of you. I have a decent amount of skirmishers, at least. Like, I've got you guys. Because let's have it so that, like... I'll just move everybody over here for right now. I'm going to be adjusting you guys. I'll have to probably also make sure I adjust, because if I move you here... Yep, that does. Fuck it up. So, I'm going to do this. And then all of you guys need to put your stakes back down. There we go. And then everybody else we can adjust in a second. So let's just kind of have it so... They're coming from over there. I'm going to rotate you over that way. And then I'm going to have it so... My archers... This is so stupid. This is noob tactics right here. But you know what? I have, like, no troops. So I'm going to go for it. Because I'm going to go, like, right here. And then I'll have it so, like, some spearmen right here. Actually, I've got these guys as infantry. Kind of, like, right here. Javelin here. This is not going to work whatsoever, but you know what? We're going to try it. I'm going to try and kill the Pope now. You kind of just... Oh, actually, that was... Which one? I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the one that was messed up. Okay, so all of you guys go there. I'll also make sure you guys all have guard position on. All of you guys have guard position on. I basically just everybody have guard position on. My horse archers, I'm going to try and kill the Pope. If I can kill the Pope with my horse archers, then maybe the enemy reinforcements will make their way over. I don't specifically need to kill them all, but if I do, I get to walk into the city. I do have a cannon, I do have a bombard here, so we should be okay in that regard. But yeah, just start unloading on the Italian bodyguard. See if you can kill any of them with my horse archers. I highly doubt it, but we'll try at least. Oh no, we're killing a couple of them. Okay, perfect. So let's kind of pull up to the side again. Let them advance up towards my noob cube. So stupid. Noob cube activate! Kill the Pope with it, why not? Again, keep opening up on him. He's got 24 guys. So my other guys are trying to open up on him. So, you know, this is going to go... Are you actually going... You are straight up... Oh, no, 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 you stopped. He stopped. He stopped as soon as he realized, oh, no, there's stakes right up there. Okay, let's pull you guys back away from them.
Only half the enemy force
Nope, run away. Run away from the Pope. Ah, damn, this is the better unit, too, that they hit in melee. Yep, go on, keep firing on them. He's got 17 guys left. Keep them near the noob cube. Also, you guys kind of walk over here. Try to walk over there. He's at 16 guys left. Some of you need to actually run over. Kind of move back further, guys. Come on, keep open and loading on them. 13. Maybe I can, like, somehow get you to, like, hit the... Oh! Okay. 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 All of my cavalry almost got themselves killed there. Almost. Thankfully, they didn't. You guys keep running. You need to run more than just that. Okay. Pope is down just a couple left. This is totally how he died. Yeah, this is the canon way as how the Pope died in... what year are we even in this campaign anymore? I can't remember. Because he's at 3 guys left. Javelins. Okay, he's got like 2 guys. I'm going to bring you back in here. These horse archers just kind of run over here. Get inside. Pope's down to 2. Okay, he's actually fighting things now. He doesn't look as fancy as I was hoping. Oh, he's going to get away.
If we remain true and wholehearted,
Horse archers, just run him down if you can.
victory will be ours.
As you guys... Oh. Run up to the side more. Run up to the side more. But you guys should be able to catch him. You are faster than him. You are light cav, so let's see if you can do that. Other than that, we're now just waiting on the rest of the reinforcements, which again is just the 2 cav units and the 1 crossbowman. Crossbowman won't be bad. It's just the cav I'm worried about. So the Pope was able to get away, sadly. You guys really like focusing on my cavalry here. I hate you for that. So just try and pull away from them for a second. I'm going to try and just bring you guys, for now, back into my blob. Because they actually really want to fight us in melee here, which I don't like. Also, a cannon. Maybe just shoot them point blank range. Why not? But let's just try and bring my cav back over this way. Kind of get you back into my noob cube. See if that'll get some of you guys to run into us. Although, it doesn't seem like it. So let's just try and hit their skirmishers while we can. Because otherwise, we're going to have a difficult time trying to take out their skirmishers. Okay, those guys are breaking. Come on, break them. That's not going to break them.
Unwise to praise the day.
Come on, maybe this charge on the side with you guys will break them. No, the crossbows aren't breaking. Oh, and most of my cav is now breaking. Oh, and they're running towards me. Please don't run towards me. Please don't do that.
We are blessed.
Oh, we did kill the enemy general, though. You, for sure, shoot these guys point blank range. Because we're almost done with them. We're going to have to fight the battle again, for sure. Simply because we weren't able to kill the Pope, so he ran back inside to the city. But because I still have the bombard and it's still operational, as long as you guys don't charge it. Come on, please shoot point blank. That works. Because I just want to make sure you guys break them, because now it's just the crossbows, which we're in a ranged match here. So eventually we should win, because I have more men than they do. Okay, so they have 48 guys left. I outnumber them 10 to 1 now. The Pope did get away, but because we have the bombard, we can very easily push on in. I'm wondering if I have good enough odds that I can just auto-resolve him to death. We are just a captain, although maybe we'll get a man of the hour for that. I'd love if we got a man of the hour. As then we have a bit of an easier time trying to push on in here and taking him out. Because once the Papal States are dead, I'm going to start preparing all my forces to try and hit Florence next. I did get a man of the hour. I will accept you. Yes. So, if we try and assault this... Oh, no, we actually... Huh, he actually died. I think you're good. Yep, there we go. So that will be the last city of theirs. I was surprised he actually got away, technically. Let's exterminate the area. And then the Papal States, I don't think can actually fully die, so that's fine. But we've now officially been able to properly claim all of the Papal States' lands. Oh, man, look at this. We have such a giant chunk of Italy now under our control. I love it. So now, the only people I'm technically at war with that matter is... I'm still at war with Hungary, yes. We're still ignoring them for the most part. We've got a really good defense along the Danube, so we're pretty good here. So we're not going to have to worry about them trying to push on over still. We're at war with the Papal States, but the Papal States has no land anymore, so that doesn't matter. And then we are at war with Austria, but I haven't been doing anything at all towards Austria. They haven't been attacking me at all either. So I'm still going to be kind of ignoring them until we properly push up north through the Alps. So out of these next options, then, it is going to be Florence. So if we look at... Where is Florence on here? So Naples, Austria, oh, there's Florence. So Florence, because it's Florence, Genoa, and Milan. Next 3 targets we're going to be focusing on. I'm going to hit Florence first, Milan second, and then Genoa last, because Genoa is still my ally. I'm still kind of hoping that they will decide to betray me and make it so it's a bit easier for me to deal with them in that regard. I'm not going to have as many diplomatic penalties if I betray them. But if they do not do so before I'm finished with Florence and Milan, they are on the chopping block next. Because they've got some land over here, they've got some land over here. Do we just look at territory-wise in general? It's hard to tell how many they have because I have so many regions. I have 120 regions, almost. We're at 116. For the most part, at this point in this campaign now, like, actually, let me look at how many people are alive still. So if we just go to, I just want to go to, just say, yeah, it looks like a military. So if we just look at living factions. Oh god, that's a lot that are dead. Because all that's left is Bulgaria, Wallachia, Moldavia, Golden Horde, Hungary, Milan, Genoa, Florence. Papal States doesn't matter because they're not going to matter at all. Bohemia, Austria, Bavaria, Swiss Confederacy, and that's it. Those are the only factions that are left, which is kind of crazy. I do think that what we're going to be doing, once I take out Genoa, because that means I'm going to have to take some land over here and conquer these two pieces of land. When I do that, I'm probably going to push up here. Because then I can be like, oh, okay, so now that we've been able to claim this land, hey, they originally had land up here before at one point, let's go kind of conquer some of that stuff. Because we have to conquer that, and then they have just one more city over here that we'll have to deal with for sure at one point. But I think for right now, let me have it so I think we're going to let Ladislao rest. I'm going to have him kind of stay in Rome, I would say. I like the idea of him kind of, now that the empire has been properly reformed, like we are again the Roman Empire, we can properly claim this because we now control Rome. Ooh, also, I get more morale bonus from recruits around here. Nice. I wonder if there's anything else around here. Unique landmark. Just increases trade. No units. I'm kind of sad that there's no units. But hey, these are some pretty nice buildings, though. They are really nice. But we'll keep building these areas up. I'll have it so that for the most part, we will start gathering these forces together. I'll have Konstantinos. You'll be the one that keeps pushing forward. So you push forward along with Ioannis to kind of start pushing into these guys. So they have Arezzo and the next closest city that they also have on this coast. You've got a city around here. Where is it? Is that a... Oh no, that's a fort. Because there's that. That's still Genoa. Okay, so that's that area. That's this one. That's this one. What is this one? I don't see the road here. Did I just never walk next to it? Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Do I have any spies around here? I've got that one. That's pretty far, though. I've got you. You're a little bit closer. You are the closest one. So let's move you up this way, as I know they've got some sort of settlement around here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around there. Now let me try and go around and build some more stuff. Now that I know that me exterminating areas destroys the port, I have to be more careful about actually building up ports again. Also, Skopje here, I never actually built up something to convert you guys, ever. So let me switch this out. Let me put that up first. It'll get rid of some corruption if they have any, but also it will start helping with conversion. So let me grab that first, as I forgot to do that. Other than that, let's see, Aquilia, I need you guys. Also, don't have a port, so get the port first. Port's top priority for a lot of these areas because we're losing a lot of money if we don't have ports. You guys also try and have a port. I'm pretty sure all my other regions do, though, because at least I've been going around continuously checking if people have ports. Like, you guys have a base level port, so I'm not as worried about around here. I do think over here, there's about 300 corruption. I think you guys, we also want to get a bit more conversion, so we can just keep getting the Abbey around here because it solves both problems. So trying to make that a core region. Around here, I think kind of the same deal. A lot of these areas still need to be converted a bit more. You do have a base port, same kind of deal. Get some more conversion and get some reduced corruption around there. Same deal around here, although I don't have that chapel because this is a castle. I think let's just get the chapel here, just the Orthodox chapel itself, because I think we want to try and focus on conversion for a lot of these areas. For the most part, I'm glad they're not that unhappy. It is about 30% religious unrest, but hey, it's not. It could be worse. It could be worse. Around here, Salerno, you do not have your port around here, so you'll want to get that at Salerno. Syracuse does have theirs. This area here, quite a bit of corruption, same kind of deal. If I can, let me get the... Oh, no, actually I can't. So let's get the prison to help reduce the amount of corruption around here, because there's actually quite a bit. Other than that, let's see. You guys here are a little unhappy. I want them to be a little bit happier. Probably just go with the Abbey. There's probably going to be corruption around here. Messina, definitely want to start trying to work on conversion. Although, ooh, actually... I will get the... No, let's get the Gibbets first. Get the Gibbets first because they have quite a bit of corruption around here. That's about 300 in saved corruption, so let's grab that. Laibach, kind of same deal. I think you guys, yep, quite a bit of corruption. Let's have you get the, well, yeah, queue that up and then queue up the religious building because I need to convert them anyways. Get rid of upwards of 600 corruption there. Yes, please. So grab that. You're good there. Idera. I think a lot of these areas are going to primarily just keep getting these. If they don't have a port, I want to keep trying to convert them for right now. So like right there and there. Oh, why are you guys actually so bad? Oh, a lot of it's corruption. 900 corruption. So yes, please grab that. I've already got the gibbets. We could grab the prison next after that. Sili, you guys are actually doing okay, but I probably do want to still convert you. So let's grab that. And then I've got about 5,000 more. You don't... God damn it. So many areas, I don't have their fucking ports. I thought I did, but so many of them, I just don't have their fucking ports. Okay, so I'll have to keep an eye out on that to make sure that we're building as many ports as we possibly can. And then I think that's about it. You're now the tyrannical leader. Interesting. It's gonna... like, that lines up. It most certainly does, due to the fact that the next heir... I'm gonna get you killed, so next turn or a couple turns from now, I have one ship making its way over to you, or actually once we finish construction around here, then I'm going to get you killed. I'll probably just try and throw you at a rebel fleet. I know there's a bunch of rebel fleets over here, so, oh, like one right here. So we can try and do that, although I don't want you to kill that fleet. We actually need that one. Let's keep bringing you back over this way. I know I was still recruiting some more stuff around here. A couple more turns until you guys are ready, because I want to get rid of these rebels. I really do. So, like, let's have you... Ooh, you actually need to go retrain. So you make your way back over to Constantinople still. Try and make your way over here to retrain over there. And then that should be it for this turn, for the most part, because I've got... I don't have a lot of guys to... Actually, I can send you four up. So I can send you guys forward up towards Anquilla. We'll start gathering forces around here to kind of push west into you guys. I'm not at war with you right now. I'm not, so we can kind of take our time. Be a little bit careful around here. And then also, I'm going to have you... I want you to build some watchtowers around here for me, as I need to kind of light up all of Rome now. So I'll trust you with that job. Also, I might find that other city that I'm looking for. There it is. Okay, so there's that city. Then I'll keep having you build more watchtowers around here for us. But let's end this turn and kind of pass it on to the next one. Let's see, a Theologians Guild in Rome. You know what? I think that makes sense. Let's grab that. I will most certainly grab that around there. More corruption loss. Yeah, this is going to be a continuous thing now at this point. We're now making so much money that they have to do that to me, which is kind of fucking crazy, honestly. Hey, the Pope is still alive. I feel like that's going to be a continuous thing. Is he just going to be continuously walking about, just standing around, wanting to try and keep gathering forces together? Like, I would find it hilarious if the Pope is just continuously an issue for me now, or he's just running around as some mercenary trying to reclaim Rome, and I'm like, no. Hungary is also finally being a bit more ballsy and attacking somewhere else besides Buda, which is strange. You guys are about to recruit those units, and then also just keep retraining more of these guys, keep queuing those up. This army here is pretty decent. And then I've got this guy right next to you. What are you thinking, good sir? Good sir. Sendor, get up. Let's get rid of you. You got an okay army. Decent amount of archers. I've got more cavalry than you do, so I should be good. I'll have you be controlled by the AI. Why not? Then we should be able to just kind of surround this guy, finish him off. I'm probably going to leave some of these guys that are in this army in this city to help out with the defense, just to make sure he's got a good force. I actually make enough money right now. I could probably, if I really wanted to, just have full stack armies along the entire Danube. I'm already almost at full stack armies anyways, so maybe I should just kind of keep recruiting a couple more until they're at full stacks. So that way we have a really good garrison around here. Let's start the battle, start deployment, grab all my horse archers. I would definitely kind of want to wait for my reinforcements to get over here, as I have effectively 2 infantry units, so not a lot, not a lot. I actually probably should have turned on, put some stakes down, but I think it's fine for the most part. No, you guys actually are going to rush over, so let's give you guys move in position. Melee cav on the side here, horse archers on the side here, and then start returning fire. My melee cav actually group up with my general. They are loading on us, so let's get you guys over here, and then I want to try and charge at their horse archers. They've only got, they've got the 1 skirmisher here, so kind of unload on them. They've got a lot of archers. Yeah, so my horse archers kind of move up to them, kind of harass them a little bit. My melee cav kind of run on up to them, try and harass them a little bit there. Distract them. You definitely want to run over here as soon as you possibly can. They primarily just have a lot of skirmishers. They only have, like, the 1 melee general unit. So that's about it. So let's try and keep just distracting them. Kind of pull back there. Number-wise, 13 to 5 already. Not bad. So my general kind of pull back here a little bit. It's one of the few cab units they've got. Let's actually go hit this guy. Because then we can try and have you charge into these units once this cab unit's dead.
Victory will be ours.
Ruro Bandera. Oh no, he's at 22. We should focus you first. Focus on him. Reinforcements. The cav at least are making their way over here soon. Perfect. Let's have 2 of you focus on this horse archer there. These guys are being able to freely shoot me right now, which I don't like. Make sure to blast that horn. Those guys are kind of running. Let's have you guys kind of run on into them to try and prevent them from firing. And they're already breaking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ooh, they do that German spearman unit. Okay, pull away there. Pull away from that. Do not fight that unit. Do not fight that unit. Kind of run around them, and then try and hit the other units behind them. Number-wise, 14 to 54. And I see nothing now. Okay, so skirmishers, you have to unload on what you can. Primarily focus on that one German spearman, as that's one of the few units we have to worry about. There, melee cap. It's going to pull you guys back a little bit. So the German spearman. Oh, they're fighting this melee there. My reinforcing bodyguard's an idiot. Thank you for that. Okay, let's get you guys charging in there. Break the German spearmans. And then what else is left? We haven't killed the enemy general yet. He's somewhere around here. Oh, he's back here. So he's back here. Is he technically the spearman unit? Oh, I thought it was somebody else. Because I don't see that. Oh no, here he is. There he is. Okay, skirmishers, let's have you try and focus on him. Oh, he is running, actually. Okay, skirmishers, horse archers, try and run him down. I want to make sure we capture this guy. There we go, guys. Perfect. Didn't take too much damage, which is good. So now we can try and have us all probably merge some of these guys together and just put them into this army. Why not? Just make sure that this has a better garrison, because otherwise I'm not really even using these guys all that much. So we can kind of reinforce Pax, because Pax I think is one of the other areas that I'm a little bit worried about in this defense. All the other cities along the Danube are usually castles for the most part, or they are larger cities. This one, if I remember correctly, is only wooden palisade walls, and so it's a bit easier for them to try and assault this with a large army. So we'll make sure that this one has a full stack, and we did capture him, so let's, we'll execute him. And then you have 7 slots. Let's grab like these guys. And I've got 2 more slots. I would say you can actually merge. So you can merge in there.
Yes.
I've got 2 more in here. I'll give the horse archers. Give the horse archers, and then I'm going to get rid of this guy. I think I'm actually going to send you over to the west.
Yes.
Let's kind of send you over here. I can have you kind of gather some forces together and get ready to eventually to start pushing into Milan. We can do that. Bounce power, top in everything, of course. The Roman Empire should be. Oh, you just died. Damn it. At least I don't need you anymore, at least. More family members. Again, I can't see them on the family tree, so I have no idea where the hell they are. And then that's it. A lot of people are feeling respected. Not bad. Ooh, militia is about to grow now. Perfect. So yeah, grab that. Construction report. Okay, got a lot of things. We're going to be going around. Oh, and we already moved that cab. Yes, we did. Okay. So around here, let's see. So you've got some more recruiting you're doing this turn. Let's have you grab some more. Because again, we want to get rid of these rebels and basically have it so that we'll be grabbing a bunch of reinforcements anyways from here. So keep recruiting these guys because we've got 2 full stack armies we need to get rid of. And then anything that's left over from these fights we'll use to try and be like, oh, okay, now let's send these guys all over to go help out with the war in Italy. So that's why we have my ship. You're supposed to be... Oh, yeah, here. Yes. Okay. So you are going to just sit over here, wait until we get rid of these rebels. Because I think these are like the only major rebel blobs I see. There are some down here. Yeah, some over here. So I might want to kind of keep occasionally doing that, where basically the idea will be, hey, I recruit about a full stack army or stack and a half army of units that will be used to try and reinforce a front line. And then they will get rid of any rebels that they see in between them and their goal. So I think that works. I think that's a good way to try and get rid of these rebels because they do quite a bit of devastation. I think that's it, though. Building-wise, though, I can grab some stuff. Oh, can you retrain these guys? Yes, you can. So you're trying to train some of those guys. I think around here, we do need more conversion, so get the better chapel right around there. You're good. Rudnik, you're fine on conversion. This area here also has plenty of good units for recruitment, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I think we'll worry more about, I'd say, growth and just money. These mines, ooh. Those are actually decent mines. I'll grab them for once. Very rarely do I see good mines in this mod. So let's grab those, and then who else can build stuff? Because we've got such a massive empire. I honestly probably should, at some point, just put a lot of these areas onto auto-manage. But honestly, I always have way more fun managing them myself. Yes, it's a little bit more tedious to kind of go around and make sure I have everything being built, but me being able to kind of specify, oh, I want to make sure I'm getting this first, I always appreciate it. Let's forget that you guys get the better barracks building, you get your ports, I'll get better farms. For the most part, it's farms or conversion. If the areas are a little unhappy, we'll focus on conversion. If they are not growing, we need to make sure we get more growth. And then we're primarily, oh, actually you do have your port. Okay, you do have your port. What else can I grab? You guys don't need to grab anything around there. Here, I will want to get more growth there. Got about 25,000 more. I will have you get the better horse mill and farm. You're going to your ports, better farms then. Next to us, I'll have you get the better farms. Because a lot of these ports don't do a ton, which I kind of... that's the one thing. I hate that the ports do not do nearly as much as I would like them to. Honestly, the base port is mostly what I need for the most part when I'm going about stuff. Otherwise, we just get more from just straight up just getting more farms. Like, this will give me 200 plus 200, but effectively 100 more than what I'm currently making. Whereas, like, if I was to get this port here, the shipwright, let's see. So right now, without that, goes up to 522, and that was at, what, 3... It gets 13. We get 13 trade for grabbing this better shipwright, which is not amazing. So I think eventually I will want to kind of grab those, because it does all compound. It does. But for the most part, I would rather just put a lot of money into my farms. Now here, though, let's see. So you're still just building more watchtowers around here. So kind of, let's see. I need more over around here, actually. There's actually quite a few around Rome itself, which I love. I love that little tidbit. This area, lower the taxes a little bit here. Once that port's done, I'm going to then have you start trying to focus on conversion, I would say. This spy... I do need to kind of check out a little bit more around up here and kind of around in the Western Alp area, because eventually I'm going to be pushing into those. So you can kind of make your way over there, and then let's see. So what we're going to do is I want to say, let me go and see. Oh, this already has like no cavalry. So I'll basically be probably grabbing a couple infantry units from here that can merge with you. Let me first go check that, and then I'll be moving you guys up to make your way. Probably I'll have you hit Siena, and then I can have... Iowanes try and hit Arezzo. Okay, that's about as much as I can do. Let's have it so that I will bring you up this way now. Let's have you kind of sit along the border here. I am bringing more forces up about here. I'm going to have you go along to this point. And then basically we have 4 more slots here. This army is actually pretty well balanced for the most part. So I'll grab Iowanes, and then let's grab, I'd say, I'll merge some guys together first. Let's grab you, and you. Then I can have you kind of wait over here, kind of on the bridge area, and then you will join up with this force, and then you two together can make your way into Florence. Hopefully, it doesn't take me that long to get this guy killed over here, so I can make you the next heir, because we have, let's see, you're currently 60. You're almost here. Almost there, Ladislao. He should die around turn 190, I'm expecting. Also, I hate that I forgot to spend my money back around here. I need to make sure we keep developing these regions specifically. Oh, why are you so pissed? Oh, Devastation's 1,000 of that. That's why. Okay, that will go away. Eventually, I'll start making money from that around that area again soon, so we shouldn't have to worry about that at all that much. Ooh, Merchants Guild and Ancona. Yes, please. I will gladly accept that. Again, more corruption loss. We're going to have to deal with that for quite a while now. Okay, now this fleet here. So... I now want to bring you into an area where I know there's a lot of rebels. I know we've had a lot of rebel attacks around here, which actually I see a couple ships right now. That's a bit far. There's quite a few around here, but I haven't had a lot of attacks over there recently. So I'll just have you just randomly sail over here, and eventually you'll make your way over there. Hopefully they sink your ship immediately. That's my hope. Otherwise, we might have a bit of an issue. Ragusa... That's fine. You guys will come back from it. Okay, let's make sure before I forget, I want to make sure we go around here. Rome, again, make this into a core region. I want to make sure we develop these areas quickly, so let's grab that. You're already a core region here, so let's make sure we start trying to convert these guys and help get rid of a lot of this corruption. I'm trying to think of another area we could maybe set up my capital. Because currently, we have it in Saloniki. If I'm just thinking about like the most central area of the entirety of this map. I can't think... It's like, it's a little bit further to the east, but I could send it somewhere a bit more west and maybe be fine. But I don't know if we can do it west enough that's going to matter. And I would like it to be Rome, but this map is not great for Rome being my capital, which sucks. So I'll sadly never have Rome be my actual capital in this mod, which is just a shame. Once again, let's keep making you move up this way. I think, yeah, Iowa is going to get over to you. Group up. Oh, shit. I miscounted accidentally. Let's just give, basically, just don't bring one of the cav units. That's fine. Then you've got your force. You can just go back. Basically, I'll have you guys kind of chill around here. Basically, I'll just send these guys eventually over westward to kind of help you guys. But for the most part, Iowanes, you are about to be right here next turn. And I do have cannons. Actually, I could basically hit... Yeah, I can just hit both these cities next turn. Because you are right next to it. You've got a cannon. You both have a cannon. I will start my war with Florence in the next turn. And then everybody keeps getting more rank ups. Audition. Chivalrous and rule. I like it. Feels appreciated. Guard dog, architect. Okay, good. Other than that, let's see. What else can we build right now? Because I made sure we focused on these areas first. Napoli. I'm going to have you grab. You already have your base port. For the most part, we definitely want to try and, well, Gibbets. A lot of corruption. That's another 300 corruption. San Severo. You don't have your fucking port. I thought I grabbed your port, but I didn't give you your port. Okay. Barai. You do have your port. I think for you guys around here, you're actually doing good on conversion. I think we'll get the Master Armory to get some more trade around here. Oh, yes, grab that. It's only about another 30, but it's something. Around here in Toronto, you guys have quite a bit of corruption. Let's get the better prison for right now. Everybody else around here is go. Actually, Messina, you guys, I would say, that's an okay mine. It's not the best mine. I think for the most part, we should just keep trying to convert you guys then, get the chapel. Syracuse is fine. Palermo. Again, I thought I got every port. I didn't. Okay. Other than that, let's keep going around and build what else we can, because we've got 22,000 more we can spend, which for the most part is actually, I think... Oh, no, there's something around here. I can slip it. Let's grab... You could use some more growth. Get the watermill, I would say. I actually might start just queuing up some buildings. Like here, queue up 2 buildings at a time, just to make sure we can get more going on. So like you also focus on those there. We already got the base port. Let's get the communal farming and the horse mill. I'll have it so you can grab the watermill and the apothecary. Or do you guys need more conversion? You could use some more conversion. Grab the better monastery then, I would say. If you already have one thing building up, that's fine. I'll just keep it as it is. Let's grab that, and then I'll queue up... Actually, the barracks, maybe. Yeah, barracks after that. Other than that, I don't have a ton to get. You guys don't have any growth here, but I can't get anything for more growth in the city right now. I don't have money for it. Otherwise, I can maybe just get a random market. I'm getting close, because I really do like... I absolutely love being able to just continuously build up cities. I can't wait to see if I can get like some of these settlements like fully developed, like a fully developed Constantinople. I love the thought of that. I absolutely love the thought of that, to see just how it is. It's a city that has 50,000 people in it right now, which is amazing. I love that this mod actually kind of focuses on allowing that a little bit more to make it so that squalor doesn't affect as much, or you just have more things to combat squalor. So we can actually get some massive cities. Like, how many people do we have in our country? If I go to production, territorial, population is what I want. We have 1.6 million people in my country right now, in my faction. That feels good. That feels good that we have 1.6 in it, which is just great. We have a mighty strong empire from what we once were. Like, we've exploded. Literally, we have doubled in the last, like, this is like what, turn 120, I'm saying, like the last 60 turns. In the last 60 turns, we've doubled our population, which is kind of crazy to think about. Let's see, Swordsmith's Guild in Spoleto. I will accept that, why not? Pagan Philosopher. Ooh. Despite the troubles facing the Romans, the Empire continues to produce some of the most brilliant minds in the medieval world. Ah, yes, all the struggles that we are facing. Did this actually spawn a character for us, maybe? I don't think it does, but it's just kind of interesting. No, it's just a tiny little lore bit. I think that's kind of interesting. Okay. More corruption. Ah. You died a little early, Ladislao. Damn it. You died early, man. But you at least were able to reclaim Rome. You were able to claim Rome before you died. That should means the random guy on my boat here
Yes.
is now my new emperor. Hello. Oh, you have ornamental armor, too. I'm sorry, because it's a cosmopolitan, unhealthy, a promising packer, brave, generally loyal, fair fighter, religiously active, military-minded. Wife is... Oh! Interesting. That's actually one of... King Charles... Ah, nice! You actually have a wife that's related to Ladislao. Interesting. Royal ties, wife is fair, wife is useful, wife is admirable. You have a really good wife. Fair in rule, proper morals, mean with money, and faction leader. Before I kill you, I should probably check the family tree. No, it's still fucked. Damn it! My family tree has just been broken. Great. But my new heir, let's see, did it put it onto Iowanes? It should have. Faction announcements. So, new faction leader. Doesn't specify the faction area. But I did put that onto Iowanes.
Who do I face?
Yes, okay, perfect. It was given to you. Then, what I want to do,
Name thy enemy, Lord.
now I can just have it so I can give that over to you. Technically, it won't work as the way I want it specifically, but hey, what I can do now is...
Let me strike,
Okay, so let's do
lord.
this.
Name thy
Let's send
enemy,
you up
Lord.
here.
Yes.
And then, I want to hit this
Strike, my
turn.
lord.
Okay, if I
Who do
do...
I face?
Okay, if I do this... We'll start the war. Move you over there.
Name thy enemy,
You...
Lord.
Let's do... Okay, we'll do this. So, both of you go there. That way you guys both have a lot more movement independently. Then, what I can do is, let's move you, like, right there,
Who do I
and right
face?
there, and then I'll have it so, Iowanes, let's now have you give the title over to Konstantinos. Make him the next heir. And then I'll have you both go to your respective armies. There.
Let me strike,
And
my lord.
there. And now, the war begins for Florence. Both these areas are going to fall so quickly. Dinozo the Mean is not going to be able to stand against us whatsoever. We're striking them while the iron is hot, where I have all of my forces around here. And they have... Most of their stuff is up north. Most of their stuff is over there. They're just freely letting me walk in here effectively. So you can do pretty easily push on there. And then this area here... That's a little bit better. I almost maybe want to fight this one specifically, just because you have a slightly better odds. And also, Konstantinos hasn't been able to build himself up just yet a ton. Also, it's 10-3, so let's finish them up. I think this will be the last thing we do for today. That way, my next co-emperor and my next co-emperor and emperor are now pushing into Florence. Now, I still need to kill the other guy, which I think we'll try and see if after this battle, if I can attack one of those rebels and have him die. If he can just be sunk then and there, perfect. We'll just ignore that. We'll just skip over that one emperor. We're not going to care about him because I need to fix my family tree. It's fucked right now. So let's start the battle here. Let's have you kind of move a little closer. Break down the gates. I don't know what you guys can actually shoot, but let's have you guys maybe cease fire for a bit. Group there. Break down the gates. Shouldn't take you that long, ideally. And then we can just have everybody rush forward. Guys, why are you standing out in front? Okay. I don't know why you guys decided to just do that. That's fine, I guess. You did also just take some free damage from me, just standing there. Let's have you keep trying to shoot them as I move my infantry forward. Because what I'll try and do is I'll try and bring you guys up. I do want you to try and push in through the gates here. So try and do that. That is doing nothing. I'm actually just going to have you guys... Let's just have you hit a spot over here. Try and break that section there. They're actually going onto the walls initially right now. Okay, interesting. If you guys want to go up onto the walls, we're not going to really be fighting you down up on there. That's fine. Start trying to fight the spearmen. Try and break a wall section down if you can, so that I can bring in the rest of my forces to try and flank them. 13% of the forces are already dead. You guys are doing pretty well here already. The walls are slowly coming down. I'm hoping we have enough ammo for this. You guys are kind of missing. No, you're hitting. Yeah, because make sure you're hitting the same spot. As this one's at 27% there. Infantry is taking about a fourth of their army so far. 45, although actually, I should have probably broken something over here, so my cav kind of rush on in and flank you guys, but that's about the best we can do. 72. Yeah, we should have enough ammo now at this point. Although my infantry might finish them off. The General's Bodyguard's got 23. Handgunners 67. The Spearmen are 115. Those guys are holding rather well.
The walls fall.
Walls are broken.
It is time to charge men.
Let's get my cav rush on in here. I'm gonna have my javelins at least kind of run on in here to try and support. Okay, some of my guys are breaking. That's fine. Oh, you didn't rush on in. You should try and go help out down there, because all of you guys are in melee. Yeah, get my cav. Let's kind of run you guys around the backside here. Try and then go surround them. So we're gonna go right about here. Now we can surround them. So go about here. General's Bodyguard's at 23 still. Handgunners and the Spearmen. Spearmen have lost 10 since I last looked. That is not what I intended for you guys to do, but sure. Surround them like that, guys. Why not? Okay, my javelins. Let's try and have you specifically. Oh, he's right there. Hit the bodyguard right there. Oh, come on, guys. He's right there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
He's right in front of you. Please kill him. He's down to 7 now. Okay, he's down to 7. Handgunners are almost dead. They've lost now is 79%, so I think all their spearmen are dead. There goes the general, and I think that should be... They've now broken. We've now got this settlement under our control. I don't think it's going to take us that long to finish off Florence, like, honestly. They do not have a lot of land. They really don't. I think they had, like, literally 5 regions, I think. So, honestly, this will be pretty quick. They have a couple armies. They do have quite a few full stack armies kind of more in the north. So we might have to take our time and properly kill those armies off. But for the most part, Florence I think will be dead next video. And then we'll be starting our war against Milan in the video following after that. So there we go. Siena. Oh, we killed so many there. Oh, we killed so many. Okay, let's make sure you start building up the political assembly. This area is actually really upset. So much corruption. So much corruption. And that's even after I killed like... They had 90,000 guys here? Holy shit. Holy... Okay, that's interesting. But hey, we've now been able to start pushing a little bit further in. They literally have only 2 more regions, right? No, they have a couple more. So they've got 2 more up here. Fiara is actually going to be kind of under threat. This area might be. Actually, I should make sure you're trying to retrain your troops that you have around here. Built the stupid port. I thought I grabbed the port. I didn't get the port. Okay, but I do think this is probably going to be a pretty good place to end this video for right now, as we are going to be expanding now into the rest of Italy. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, but hey, this campaign is actually getting pretty close to finishing. This is, I think, episode 50, if I remember correctly. I think this campaign, honestly, is probably going to go to like 70 videos. Fuck. I know we're over the halfway point for sure this campaign now. I think things will start speeding up once we start getting, like, once we have the north here, once we've taken up here, I think things will speed up rapidly. Because then I can literally just have it so, okay, all the armies I have along the Danube just start pushing east on their own as their own individual armies. And then we can start like, kind of pincering from the eastern side up this way, and I think that's when everything's going to crumble and we fully have all of the world, or at least this world here, and we've effectively rebuilt all of Rome back under our control. But I'm going to be ending this video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, but this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.